Hot 103.5, another hot behind the scenes. You know we love to get you up close and personal with your favorite artists. And you see this lovely young lady right next to me. You probably recognize her from the 4, but she's gracing us here in Sacramento. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Zhavia Ward. Hello.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
Good.
Welcome to Sacramento.
Thank you so much.
So how has life changed since the 4? A lot, right?
Yeah, my whole life has changed. I mean, ever since I got off the 4, I got a lot of exposure, and my fan base is so big now.
Man.
And, they've just been amazing, supporting me the whole way. I signed to Columbia Records.
Yay. Congratulations. That's
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Awesome.
And I'm putting out my EP February 15th.
Bam. See, we're getting right into it. We don't even have to wait. February 15th.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they have to wait.
Yeah, they have to wait.
So, okay, that's right after like Valentine's Day. That's pretty
Yeah.
nice. Okay. How many songs we having on there?
7.
Features or no?
1.
Can't say yet.
No, I can.
Who?
Skip Marley.
Woo. Watch out now. Okay. Zhavia Ward making a lot of noise right now. Okay, so you were on the 4, you're doing that, and let's go back to your fan base for a little bit because they love you and they supported you like from the gate. I watched the show. I was a big fan. My girl's a big fan.
Aww.
What did that mean to you? Like for them, they gravitated to you and your talent like right away.
I mean, it was insane because the moment the first episode aired,
Yeah.
like my social media was just blowing up. Like my phone was literally just like beep 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 with like all the notifications. I was like, whoa! Like I did not expect that many people to mess with me like right away. You know what I mean?
Like right out the gate.
Yeah, like I thought it would be like, okay, maybe after like a few episodes, it'll grow more. But like it was just like right off the bat. So that was insane. And then also like even, when I sang in the first episode, like with the live audience and stuff, like they were just screaming, and like the energy in there was amazing. Like I've never felt an energy like that big in such a positive way in a room like that.
It's crazy because you can feel that watching it through TV. I remember seeing that like, wow, they love her. So that had to blow you away. And your family and everything too, were they kind of like, have they been tripping off of this whole process?
I mean, they have, but I feel like they've always kind of expected me to go like down this path because, this is what I've wanted my whole life.
Yeah.
And I know that like they've always believed in me.
Sure.
So like, they're just kind of like seeing the dreams come true, so it's really cool.
That's got to be cool to be able to right in front of them. And I know you're 17 now, but you got a birthday coming up.
Yeah. March
Any
6th.
birthday plans? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm actually performing at the Troubadour, which is
nice.
the first day of my tour.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's going to be a big celebration, and I've never performed there, so.
You're excited about that?
Yeah.
Being on stage and stuff, are you nervous about that, or is that something you live for, like being in front of the fans and stuff? You love that?
I mean, I definitely feel like at my own shows, like, I do get a little nervous just because I want to give my fans a good show,
Sure.
But I feel like at the same time, it just feels so right to be on the stage, and like it just comes naturally,
Yeah.
So it's just like breathing.
Just what? That's so lucky. It's just breathing, singing and performing and doing your thing. Some of the contestants that you were on the 4 with, are you still friends with them? Are you guys still in contact?
I mean, yeah, like they're all around. Like I see them doing like big things. Like I wasn't on the show with Banji. Benji Ray, but I saw that she was like, her music was in like some commercials and stuff, and I was like, damn, like that's really cool to see her getting her success,
That's pretty cool. And now you're doing your own thing. Okay, so the EP, can't wait to hear that. And then the Candlelight remix, right?
Yeah.
With Jeremiah. That's pretty. How did
Yeah.
that come together? Are you a fan of his?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of his. I love R&B.
Sure.
So
I know you love R&B.
He's a classic.
Yeah.
But my record label was just like, he heard the song and he really loves it and stuff. So they're like, we should just do like a remix or something. And I was like, that would be perfect.
Like, I'm in.
Yeah, because like that for me, like that's the perfect like R&B collaboration right there.
No
you know
question.
what I mean? And I feel like that song is so emotional, and I think he did such a good job at conveying that.
Emotional is a great word. I love the content. Did you write that song? And you have somebody?
Yeah,
Oh, you did? That's awesome.
Yeah, I wrote that song. I actually wrote it with Somo. I don't know if you know who he is.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
do?
He's been here.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, he's awesome. And I've been a big fan of his ever since I was like 12.
Nice.
So it was a dream come true to write with him as well.
Nice. And so dream collab, who would that be? Like, who haven't you worked with Because you're still getting started. I
Yeah.
get that. But like, who do you have a target on as far as collab?
As far as collaboration, Post Malone. He's my favorite.
Post is he's not taking any L's for the last year. And,
I
mean,
know.
He's winning.
Yeah, he is winning.
I can
He's
hear
on
that
the top
though.
right
I
now.
would love to see it. That would be great.
Thank you.
You guys have the hair like and everything. That'd be great. And congrats on the 18 million views on the Candlelight video.
Yeah, that was insane because there was like we didn't do any promotion for that. It just blew up.
That's a testament to your fans that loyal to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, man. They've just like everything I put out, they're always like on it first, and they're just like commenting and liking and sharing. So I appreciate that.
So anyone out here watching right now who is your age or maybe even younger, what would you say to them right now? Because you did it. You're doing it, I should say. What would you tell them to inspire them to keep pushing toward?
Yeah. What I would say to anybody who has dreams is just don't listen to anybody around you that is being negative or is telling you, oh, I don't think you should do that. That doesn't really sound like a good idea, because they're just insecure and don't want to follow. They're too scared to follow their dreams. So you got to be the brave one and go after what you want and work hard, because it is hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
You're not frightened by that though, right? You want that challenge.
No, yeah.
You're down.
If there wasn't a challenge, then it wouldn't be worth it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, you got to work for anything that you want. And then I mentioned how beautiful your makeup is, and that you did it yourself.
Thanks.
Like, so makeup people, let's give her own deal. I think a Zhavia line of eyeliner or whatever should be. You would do that, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I did think about that like right after I got off the show. I was like, okay, makeup is definitely something else that I want to explore.
Nice.
And it's something that I've been wearing since I was like in first grade. So I've had like I've always had a fun time doing my makeup, and it's just something that I want other people to get into as well. And like now it's become so big.
It's a big deal. Like,
because I remember when I was younger, like I would get made fun of for wearing makeup, but now everybody's wearing makeup.
Now everybody's doing makeup, and everybody's doing tutorials. My girl is into it now, watching videos for hours. Like, would you do that,
I watch videos for hours.
You watch those too?
Yeah,
for hours, like learning
it's
tricks
fun.
and stuff.
It's creative.
They don't have any of that for bald men, no. I'm just saying. All right, Zhavia Ward. Okay, so when is the EP out again, you said?
February 15th.
February 15th.
Yep.
It is a pleasure to meet you. You got to come back to Sac and do a show. We would love that.
Yes, I'm down.
Yeah. Welcome to Sacramento Hot Behind the Scenes,
you.
getting you up close and personal. Listen, if she gets the makeup deal, we want her.